And what would you recommend to improve the self-talk quickly? To do it quickly. You know, it'd be really fun. Okay, boom, I designed an experiment for you. If you would really like to work on your self-talk, if you would really like to improve or just observe and see and understand what you tell yourself in real time, here's your task, your homework, your experiment. Try it. What I would do, what I suggest is set up a camera, set up a mic, play your game, record it. You don't have to start to stream it, you just have to record it. If anything, not the camera, just the microphone, because this is a verbal task that you want to hear. I'd play your game or play the set of games. Then I'd go back. This is a twofer because you could go back and VOD review. You could go back, VOD review, and see what you did good, what you did bad in the game. And then what I would do is I would pay extra special attention to those cons. And I would write down everything I said to myself during that game, positive and negative. In fact, I would take a sheet of paper, write a freaking line down the middle, positive, negative. You can either write the statements down, which I think would be much more effective, or you can literally just take a tally. Oh man, I'm so shitty. Negative. Oh my god, I shit on that guy. Positive. And see how many positive and negative statements you use and what you actually tell yourself. Then from there, if this is your true experiment, practice, catch yourself, do the external work of asking yourself these questions, creating an action plan for you when these voices come. And then a week later, 2 weeks later, do it again and have a pre and post. Okay, in these 2 weeks, actually really trying to fix my self-talk. I was really trying to acknowledge it or be aware of it and trying to change it. Was I actually able to do it? And then, I mean, even if you did this experiment and wrote down the things that you said to yourself, I would be really curious too, if you went line by line. I said all these things. Now, listening to it back, do I sound like somebody I know? Man, I sound like Coach Trenchbull. Wow, that person was an asshole. I don't want that. Okay, who would I want this person to sound like instead? Okay, I want them to sound like Paradox. Okay, that person is like the person I want, their coach, the voice that I want in my head. Okay, now what's the utility of the Trenchbull voice though in my head? And literally go down these questions to ask yourself. And then from these questions, you can now begin to shape that voice, that person, or begin at least to have the conversation of how you want it to be different. It'd be a fun experiment. It'd be a really fun experiment. And I'm applying this to myself, bro. I kind of want to do this for one of my friends. Bro, did you know all the things that you're saying? Did you know what you're saying or who you're calling or what, man? I think it'd be very interesting. In general, if you have this more negative external voice in your head, it's really important that you begin to examine the relationship that you have with it. And then the question, the task, the challenge would be, how could we make it more like a friend? How could we leverage this voice in our head to help us in our times of need versus ganging up on us and smushing our confidence